Right. So with so many options available in the market on which television you should be buying in 2018, 2018, this video should help you in understanding why you should be preferring an Android TV over a smart television and why Sony Android television is the market leader. This is just my opinion, but it should clarify doubts of what a Sony Android television can do and how easy, how user friendly it is. And then it's your call whatever TV you want to go with. But this is, buying a TV is an investment for next 3 to 5 years for sure. So we have to be very careful on buying a television. It's not just a TV purchase cost, but also the cost savings it can do over the years. So let me start with the very basic of a television, the free view. Once you've done your settings, you should be able to see the preview channels. And it's a 4K Ultra HD television, and the picture quality you can see it here. So that's one of the very basic features of any television. So that doesn't differentiate between a smart television or normal LED television or for that sake be a Sony Android television. So that's one. This is how the home screen looks like when you press the home button on your remote control. So this is a standard Sony remote control with multimedia keys on it, and that allows you to type as well. So there's no difference between a Sony Smart TV or Sony Android television in terms of remote control is concerned. Even if you've broken that, I think I find it more easier to use soft remote control. You can download an app on your Android mobile phone, and you can use it as a remote control if you don't want to be using a remote control where you have to change batteries. So that's another thing. But the selection of apps on your television, if it is an Android one, will be similar to what you can download on your Android mobile phone. So any app which is compatible for a television, you can see the apps which are featured on this television. Any app that you can download on your Android mobile phone, if it is compatible with television, you should be able to download that. So Netflix comes in pre-install, YouView, Demand 4, BBC News, Sky News, VLC Player, Yup TV for Asian television, Spotify. These are all in here. YouTube is in here, but the most important one which I want to elaborate here is the Kodi. So Kodi you can easily download, and how do you do that? You just go to Google Play. So similar to Google Play on your Android mobile phone or App Store on your iPhone. You just go there, you just look for the apps, or you can download any app if you want. So how quickly you can do that? So this is Dailymotion, TED, Haystack, Mubi, Bloomberg, some top selling you can buy online as well, Facebook, VLC Player for watching media files, Kodi, as I mentioned earlier, and these are the games as well, entertainment apps. So games, if you have kids, or if you even if you're adult, there's a good selection of apps for games here. Then Spotify, TV remote games, and then there are some features which will allow you to categorize apps altogether, and will tell you how much space they're occupying and all. But I will go into the settings later. I've done reviews of similar televisions earlier as well. So if you want to go to and look into the settings, you can go and have a look there, right? So but we'll come back on how you would download an app. It's pretty simple. Let me give you an example. You can either search it, or you can let's download Cine Trailer. Just click on that, install. You can read description, or you can flag it inappropriate, similar to what you have on your any Android mobile phone. This is just a Google Play. So installing, you can see the speed, how long it takes. Let's see, still installing. But once you've done that, there's the best practice that I would tell you is that if you're, so it's already installed, it took around 30 seconds, right? You just open it. You can uninstall from here as well if you want. And these are the trailers that are available at the moment. So So these are the selection of trailers, and this is how this app works. So we'll just come out, doing that. So this is just an example of one of the apps. So let me go out. This is how you install an app, but how do you manage it? So let me give you an example. You go to settings. So it's more or less like a computer. So how you manage an app which has gone wrong, or which is taking too much of memory? How do you force kill it? How do you stop it? Similar to that, you have to treat it as a computer. So it will tell you the downloaded apps. Let's say this is Disney Life or Cine Trailer. Once you click on that, once you select that, it gives you an option to force stop it. So let's say if an app is taking too long and it is taking too much of memory space, you can just force stop it, as you do in your task manager in your laptop, on your computer. And it tells you the storage as well. You can clear some cache data. So it's more or less, you have to start treating your TV as a computer or a laptop, as a smart device, any other smart device. If you want notifications to be put in on your home screen, you can select that. Similarly, Kodi, it tells you how much space it's taking. We can force stop it, uninstall it. Storage is 443 megabytes. So you have to be very selective on what apps you want on your television, because the more space they take, the slower they can make. Storage and reset. So this is Sony Android 4K Ultra HD X800 series TV. And I must say I'm absolutely happy to have bought it. You can factory reset it from here. It will be like new. I have attached a pen drive or USB drive, which is a 30 GB one. So how do I use it? So let me go through it. You can screencast your television. You can see I have a pen drive or USB drive attached, and I can see the photos that are in here, right? So that's how you do it. Otherwise, you can screencast it with your mobile, and whatever you see on your mobile will be shown on your television. So I earlier mentioned about Kodi app. This is how you make use of your money. Once you've installed it and once you've done the settings, you can go through other videos where I've done the settings. You can watch any sports or movies or TV series, any TV channel live on your TV without paying for it. So this is how it works. If you go to Sky Sports 3 for sports, and it works like that. So it's really good. For the settings and everything, you can go through the other videos which I have created, but this is something which I must tell you. You can watch any sports channel, any television, any movies, depending on the add-ons. You have to do some settings, install some add-ons, and once the setting, I think it takes around 5 to 10 minutes initially, and once that's done, you should be able to watch any sports, TV series, movies straight on your television without paying. You don't have to have subscription for that. So let me come out. So that's Kodi app. Apart from that, there are a few best practices. If you can customize YouTube, you can do that. I've done reviews on several apps like BBC iPlayer, iTV. I've done reviews on them. Disney Life, Yup TV is something you can use for I have a subscription for that, and that gives you an option to watch live Indian or South Asian channels. This is a news channel. There is a Bollywood movie channel as well. You see it all live. So this is how it is. So I've done reviews for Yup TV as well. It has catch up TV option where you can watch TV series for last 10 days, which is all recorded, so you don't have to record it. It's all in here in catch up TV here. So any channel you want to see for last 10 days, it has it all recorded in here. So it's good. If you watch, the reason I would recommend buying a Sony Android television over a smart television from Samsung or from LG, from Philips, or whichever TV, is that the ease of use. You see the flexibility. Everything is on your away just from a single click. A single remote control to manage it all. The apps. If you have a broadband connectivity, you see the features. Other videos covering this video, music, photo sharing, albums I've just shown you. If you have a pen drive, you can do that, or if you have a shared drive on your laptop, you can see what's stored on your laptop on your TV straight away. You can screencast it. I've done other review videos where I have covered in details. You can subscribe to my channel or browse through my channel for those videos. Cody, how do you do this installation and settings? I've done videos on that. Top apps that you should be downloading, I've done a video on that as well. So stay connected. If you have any questions, post in your comments. I will be happy to answer them. But this is how a Sony Android television looks like. These are the key features. If you are buying a television, I would say go a bit further, spend a little more, but in the long run you'll be saving because of the apps and the flexibility and the ease of use that you get. Thank you very much for watching this video. Do put in your comments, like my video, subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.